Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. He's been a great free agent side. Fouled off. He was late.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Fastball for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. Here on the south side, now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It's a ball. DeJong blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Big snap center field.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And at first, Martin Maldonado up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. He scores, it's 3-0. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Stepping in, Dominic Fletcher. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man at second. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa getting ready to go. Richards, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one hammered back there. second home run of the inning. It's 7-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mitch White.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Andrew Vaughn now, 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it and brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. White, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Comes up empty.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch. Now into the ball game on defense, Gavin Sheets. He takes over and right.
Number 32, Gavin
Varsho leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Biggio in the box again. Takes a strike. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-0. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. To the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeJong. White back to work. On the ground to third. Turner to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And first offering is fouled off. Rips that one to right. And George makes the grab. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Varsho brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now George Springer. The pitch. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning. The 0-2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one at the knees for a strike. That clips the corner. 2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins. Next offering is in for a strike. The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Oscar Colas. Swing and a rocket. Very deep. That one is gone. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Second of the year. It's 1-1. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. I'm sure off the bat the pitcher thought the swing was too ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Oscar Colas. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. Offered at it. That's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner on base to start the inning. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. And now, Lloydell Chappelli. Here's the 1-2 offering. In the air to left. The left fielder settles under this one. Hauls it in. There's one away. One away and a runner at first. Braden Shoemate digs in now. Meyer checks the runner. Colas back in on a dive. This one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Relay to third. The tag out. But one run is in to score. One down. Next up, the designated hitter, Oscar Colas. He's already homered in this ball game. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off to the right. And that one hammered. It's back there. Makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are. If you want to push for a call-up, this is how to do it.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Oscar Colas. In there at the knees, 0-1. Colas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Third out. Down in order. 1 out, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Puts a bunt down, right side. Colas. Here's the tag, and he's out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but man at first. And next to hit for the Sox, Oscar Colas. And a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Corner over to first. A heck of a play from his knees.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to...
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Oscar Colas. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. That's outside. And that's ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And there's a base hit to left. Colas around third. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
1 down. And now the first baseman, Oscar Colas. 1 for 3. That one hooked foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Morel tossed to second on the Busch. It's a double play. 1 down, runner at first. Here's Mike Tauchman. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Moncada to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's going to be Max Stassi. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Haniger ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Luis Arias. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And safe at first, a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. On to first, and Benintendi is out. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, out to short. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now here is Max Stassi. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 11-7.
A fastball might be the most satisfying pitch to hit a home run, and he did it with the pitch outside the zone. Impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Josh Rojas. Moore at first, 1 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Kicks and deals. Runner on the move. That one lifted to left. Makes the grab. The throw in. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. 2 outs, runner at first. Dominic Fletcher digs in now. 1 strike away. Runner on the go. Left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The tag, and that's the ball game. Stepping in, Christian Walker.
For the Diamondbacks.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. There's the strike. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bunt attempt popped up. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Right-hander kick steals. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out. Bottom of the second, and Jack Peterson stands in. That one out to right. Colas under it. And a quick out, number one.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Righty to the plate. Gurriel gets a piece. Misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Up the middle, Lopez. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Walker stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a ball. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks back here at Chase Field, digging in, Jace Peterson. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit.
Sends it across to first. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Joc Pederson. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In time to Vaughn. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. The D-backs trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And he deals. And down on strikes. And Arizona is set down. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Swing and a miss.
You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And that's outside. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's out to center field. Robert moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's Jace Peterson. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him swinging. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he probably admitted it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 8th. And now Joc Pederson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Pitch misses, 1-1. In the air, right side. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 9th, and now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Blaze Alexander. That's in there, 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. And now it's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox get a shutout on the mound. Back at Comerica Park with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. The White Sox are doing pretty well as we come up on the halfway point of the season. And just being in contention might count as a win for them, Siggy. Coming into the year, they looked like they were rebuilding.
There's no question these guys are way ahead of schedule. They're supposed to be among the worst in the league, but instead, they found a way to be in the hunt for a spot in the postseason.
Slider got him for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Andy Ibanez. Into the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it began.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Nice showing for them today. They take the W. Pretty solid team so far, Singy.
They're looking strong for sure. I think they might still need a piece or two really to jump to that next level, but they're right in the mix about halfway through the year, and that's encouraging.
Mm-hmm.